Nobody should be in here yet. So let's get this set up. This way. Look at this way. Wait. Oh shoot, I'm not even ready with the words. Oh my gosh, I am behind schedule. And then somebody just popped in first. Who was that? Zach. Oh, Zach. Hey, Zach. Say hi. Hi, Zach. How you doing, dude? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh man, it's like I know I can count on Zach to show up because Zach is here. Ah. Oh, it's like y'all just sit there and just wait till it goes clink. Notified. What do y'all be doing in real life? My goodness gracious. Hello there. What's going on? How we doing tonight? I see Zach said he's doing good. How you doing, Academy? How you doing, dude? How's life treating you right now? All right. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I gotta get caught up here. Whew. I have auto spam detect when you go live, so like Zoom. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, that's funny. Hold on, I'm trying to fix up my background here with everything. And this is a live show. Live show. And no, it's nothing altered in here. This is me. I'm gonna skip that English stuff. Oh, Safford. Saffron. Is it saffron? You're the most British looking guy I've ever seen. I look British to you, Saffron? Am I saying your name right, Saffron? Say, when you go live, I get noted faster than nosebleed. Oh my gosh. That is awesome, though. Yeah, my God. Oh, so Saffron. Okay. Well, welcome, Saffron. How you been doing, Saffron? You new to the show? It's not really a show. It's just a get together. We come in here and we talk to each other. Okay, BM from over there on the side of the world. I'm doing fine, sweetheart. How are you doing? We got a new person in here, Saffron. Saffron is in here. Oh, look, there's another new person. Not British, perhaps, but good looking. Well, thank you. Uh-oh, I'm going to screw your name up, darling. I'm going to call you Stone. What is this? Rashida, wonderful to hear from you. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I got two new people in here. I hope they subscribe because I'm trying to get as many in here as I can get. I just happened to come on because I was almost getting ready to go to bed. I said, no, I can't do that. I told him I was going to come back on. I didn't know how late it was. Things go by so fast. Preston, darn. Whoops, wait a bit. Hold on. Let me save this so I can get over here and see what y'all saying because y'all clipping it through real quick. What's that, saffron? Saffron. I like that. Saffron. What a name. Saffron. That's outstanding. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. All right, it got it. Okay. Hold on. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me get my other thing up here so I can get this. Do 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 do. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Somebody speaking up here. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Okay, hold on. Let me read some stuff here. Yeah, my guy. Okay, bye. Okay, she's in here. Uh, I just don't. Yeah, Stone. Okay, Stone. Thank you, Stone, for being in here. Pretty darn good. Do you have any thoughts on Prince? Have no idea what you're talking about. On what Prince? Any thoughts on Prince? Okay. Oh, it's early for bed. It's early to bed. We wait for you to arrive. Oh, come on. Shut up. I was test driving the new police Dodge Charger today. Was spending it, okay, and it damn nice car, like a Ford Crown Victoria more. Oh, the singer Prince. Words on him? Well, he's passed away. May he rest in peace. I think he was a great performer. I think, no, he was a great performer. He is a great performer. That's my thoughts on him. Rest in peace. Lots is patiently waiting for you. My day was really, it was interesting. Okay, it was good. It was good. It was good. I played the lottery again. Did you play today? Let's see. So far, I've won $10 more today, and I still have, oh, wait, I haven't checked this next one. I might have won already. But this one ticket, it goes till tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock, I think. So I still got a chance to win 2 more times on this one ticket. And I've already won $8 on it. And the other one won 2. So yes. Let's see. I thought I was a prince, but found out I was just a little frog. Yes, I almost win all the time, something. I will win something all the time, almost. Almost all the time I win something. Oh no, well, see, I still got a chance to win a couple $100 by tomorrow morning. I didn't play today. I opted out for Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, you took the kids out to a park, didn't you? Yeah. Excuse me. I did see your video taking them out to the park. That was nice. Out there chasing around the what the heck you call them things? Peacocks. You out there chasing peacocks today. Do I have any kids? My kids is old. My kid is old. So yes, I have one. Thank you for watching and supporting. I'm always on it with you, Rashida. Kenya State Lottery is a sucker. Bet odds are awful. Yeah, ours is getting a little bad too, but you gotta just understand you can win if you play it right. So I got one more chance. I got one more thing to play tomorrow. Your tea looks. Yeah, it's not as hot because you can see the bag and see the tea bag is just floating around in there. So it's not really hot because it's too warm in here right now. So I got the fan blowing on me right now. Thank you very much. But yes. Now the lottery here is pretty cool. So Rashida, the one I hit was in the triple twist again. Triple twist. But see, I play a lot of triple twists. I don't play just one. So that's the thing. You got to know how to play. I'm drinking water with a lemon, with a cheese biscuit. Oh, really? Is that what you're doing? Having a crumpet? Academy. Oh, shoot. BM, how was your day today, BM? How was your day today, BM? Whew. Let's see. So, I have a chance to win some more. Let me check something. Whoops, sweep that down here. I'm gonna see if I won this last one. What time is it? Oh yeah, it already played. Did you download that thing for the Arizona Lottery I asked you to do so you can have it? The Players Club thing? Make sure you do that. Yet to start as I'm in the. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in the future. I keep saying you're in the future. So you're just getting started. It's really cool to have, Rashida. If you go through it, you can see all kinds of things that it has in it. It's really cool to have. Don't forget your password and everything, okay? Just in case you have to load it back up again. Wife said, I need to start drinking more water. I said, Pop has water. Pop has water too. Well, Eli. Hello, Eli. Come on in, Eli. Mm. Whew. Where'd that come from? Hold on a second. Where'd I get that from? Oh, whew. Okay. Drink started without you. Yeah, I decided to have some tea this afternoon. I never remember my passwords, always resetting. You know, there's something about passwords. I think I probably got about 300 different passwords. Henry, any news on the special rich lady friend? Special rich lady friend? Wait a minute. You guys crack me up. No. She just was going to just, subscribe to me. There was nothing going to go on. That's Jay Royal's boss. You know, that's Jay Royal's boss. We don't want to mess with Jay Royal's boss. Well, then again, dreams are never ending, but they never lost. That's right. Yep, dreams are always never ending. Someone's always got a dream, and it's always another dream tomorrow, another dream next day, and the next day, and the next day. Whew. Yes, ma'am. I'm still working on buying that boat. You working on buying a boat for me, Rashida? Oh my gosh. Hopes for you. Oh my goodness gracious. Sherry, hello, Sherry. Oh, my group is in. My favorite groups is in here. All of you. Pin that in the comment. Whoop. Here you go, Ian. I'm gonna pin your comment up there, Ian. There you go. There you go, Ian. Oh, I need to win big on the line. Yep. It's gonna be fun. One day I hope I to win. No, you got it, champ. California has new law enforcement agency called California State Troopers. Oh, really? They're sublet with the California Highway Patrol. Yes, our Highway Patrol has state troopers too. They're basically state troopers because all their vehicles says state troopers on them, and that's the Highway Patrol now. Yeah, they've been state troopers for a while. Don't need to win the lottery. Gas and eggs just need to go. No joke, dude. Everything just needs to go down. We won't have to win the lottery if all the prices go down. I have a reason. Will they? All right. You had a reasonable day? So what did you do today? Cheated you. How is it? Oh goodness, yes, eggs. But Why do we need a state trooper when we have? I don't know what y'all doing over there in California. I haven't been through California in a long time. It's 4:20 p.m. here in Queensland. In Queensland, it's p.m. Oh, okay, it's p.m. over there. My gosh, and that time difference, and it's what 11:20 p.m. 11:20 p.m. here. So yes, California already has 15 law enforcement agencies. Make that 16 now. Well, what are they doing with all that law enforcement? You guys, California that bad over there? I haven't been through California in a while, so I don't know. Man, California need that much law enforcement. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. But yes, where is my? I'm trying to see. Oh wait, I was looking for something. Oh dear, where is it? Where is it? Quick draw. Quick draw. 5:10:45. And the last draw for the night is. God. Whoa! It was two draws. Oh no! You're kidding. So my last draw for the night. Oh, and it was 6 times. Oh my gosh. What has Hank been up to? 6 timer, and I didn't even get the two numbers. Wow, 5, 6, 8. I wouldn't have played that. I wouldn't have played those either. Okay, so it's official. I've only won $8 on this ticket. I only won $8 on this ticket. That's all. Well, I got to play it again tomorrow. Ah, shucks. That is so sad. The last number was 6 times. Ooh, excuse me, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Let me see if my brain would have worked and it should have played the first number. Hold on, let me say, it was 246, 246, 246, 246. 46. Sorry, I'm looking at something. 46, 46, 46, 246, 46, 245, 245, 456. Nope, see, it wasn't that. Okay, 568, 568. We've been close. Okay. Taco Bell food was Taco Bell food with winnings. Treat myself. Oh no, I put it back in. No, I invest that money right back into where it came from. What has Hank been up to? Well, Hank has just been sitting back there glowing like a bunny. I got another light bulb back there in the back. I can actually control that light bulb behind him with my phone. Let me see. Whoops, whoop. I missed something here. Let's see, like we have the FBI and the CBI, California Bureau of Investigation. Oh yeah, y'all got way too much law enforcement over there in California. Y'all must be gonna try and be your own country now. But I said, oh yeah, see that's what I'm saying. I very seldom don't win, so the way I play to win something. And if I win something really big, that's good too. But I do win something. Any plans for the weekend? Plans for the weekend? Only plans for the weekend. Me and you gonna do this Saturday, right? We're gonna do a dual Saturday night. Leave country more like can't leave. Oh shoot. Yeah, I know. California sounds interesting. So I don't see myself living in California. Oh, BM, you ready for us to go in there live? Me and her go live at the same time? What time Saturday? Works for me. How about after you do your live? You want to do your live first, take a break, and then jump on mine? Hey, Jay Royals, what's up? Working again? Jay Royals is in the house. She's, whew, this woman works all the time. Oh man, sometimes I almost want to wish I had a job. That sounds so terrible. Time to turn Mexico burrito tacos into that's a Spanish. Oh, I know. It was nice knowing you guys. I might get deported. And you better watch out mess with that stuff in Mexico. You get deported. 9:30 p.m. would work. That way Joel is settled down for the evening. If earlier, okay. No, it's going. Let's do it at 9:30. Okay, we'll do it at 9:30 on Saturday. Because what? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes, Saturday. Hello, Jay Royals. Ooh, working hard out there. You know, I keep thinking about this. Should I go back to work? I wouldn't have too many problems of not having no money if I would go to work, but I don't want to work if I don't have to. I really like not working. I've worked for 50 years. I worked for 50 years. I'm tired of working. Son's dentist appointment. He scheduled, okay, to get the crown tooth pulled. Oh, jeez. She said, I treated the abscess. We'll be getting it to drink. Ooh, abscess. Oh, ah. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had an abscess. I've always heard people having those, but I've never had one. Knock on wood. But when my teeth start something happening, it's time to get them. It's like, no, you're not gonna do all that. Just pull that sucker out of there. I don't need it. Well, you need to. No, I don't need it. How many of you people still got your wisdom teeth? I bet half of you guys probably don't even have your wisdom teeth. Because that's the first teeth they pull out of you when you get a little grown. When they pull your four wisdom teeth out. I still have all four of mine. That's because I got these other four pulled out and they grew and pushed them straight. It was in his mouth and I treated it with hot compress and got it to pop and drain. Oh my goodness. It was like, you did well, Mom. Oh, goodness, girl. Yes. Yeah, everybody usually gets their wisdom teeth pulled when they're young. Because that's the first thing a dentist says. Okay, we need to get these wisdom teeth out. So why did I get wisdom teeth if you're going to pull them out? Perfectly normal teeth. I only have two left. You only have two wisdom teeth left? Okay. See? And that's the thing. So I have four teeth missing out of my mouth, and it's four by my the ones I chew on. But when I got those pulled, I never got fillers for them because I ain't into that. So my wisdom teeth just pushed them right in line. So it's almost like I don't have any teeth missing because I have all my wisdom teeth still. I don't like you trying to fix issues myself. I know that's what we do. That's what we do, Rashida. Shoot. Whew. Yes, that's what we do. I got all mine removed. You got all yours removed. Four. See, Hector did too. See that? I can't understand why. Well, wait a minute. They do have some reasoning behind it. Well, if you don't get them pulled out, it's going to do this when you're growing up. It's going to. But why would you have four extra teeth in there if they weren't in there for a reason? So, you know, It's like, okay, so yeah, so you just want to take that away from me, just because, and they're still good. I like if you're gonna pull them out, I put them in a box because I want to take them home with me because they're still good. They removed them because overcrowding. Oh, okay, so it doesn't affect other teeth to give them room. Oh, okay, anonymous. Thank you. Thank you for that. See, because yeah, well, but tell me, why do we have them? Why were we blessed with wisdom teeth if they weren't there for a reason? Because man is always destroying things. They like to pull them, pull them. You have overcrowding. Oh, overcrowding. Okay. My oldest son still has his. He had no overcrowding. See, yeah, I got two extra wisdom in my jawbone just sitting in there. Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm saying. It's really weird how we have them, and all of a sudden they tell us we shouldn't have them. You know, just like your tonsils back there. Everybody usually when they're young, everybody gets their tonsils cut out. It's like, what do you mean you still have your tonsils? I said, because I got my tonsils. No, everybody gets their tonsils pulled out. No, they don't. So yes, does everybody have their tonsils? I'm like, my gosh, Henry, but I had 8 instead of 4. They pulled, oh, 8. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. Our ancestors had them because of their diets needing them, but as we evolved and our food got more simple, we don't need them. Oh, so we're not out catching, we're not catching wild animals and chomping down on them, huh? That's basically what it is. Because our ancestors need to chomp down on some serious meat. Oh, see, Hector has his tonsil still. All right, Hector. Don't tell my doctor. Oh, oh, God. I got sharp canines. Oh, them sharp canines. I have mine. BM has her tonsils. Yeah, that's one thing I always wanted to do. I said, why are they? Oh, I got to go to the house because they're going to pull my tonsils. I was like, why did they take your tonsils out? They took your teeth. Now they take your tonsils. Why do we have those things? And then now they want to take them out. Okay? Oh, goodness gracious. So yes, that's just one of those things. See, certain things we just ask about, tonsils and your wisdom teeth. Whew. Because yes, like dentists nowadays are so expensive. Second kid in braces. Oh goodness. Birth was 7,000. Oh, second so far, barely 2,000. I am last in the line of. Whew. My goodness. See, yeah, braces. No, never had to have braces. Yep, didn't have braces because I got those 4 teeth pulled out back there, and my teeth sort of grew right where they're supposed to grow. Oh, healthcare. Oh yeah, healthcare is awful here. It's awful. Oh, I got this. Some they keep calling me because they got a plan where they come to visit the old people. They visit us old people once a month, so we get a doctor's visit once a month to check on us. I haven't done that yet. Decades ago, I know Egyptians used to use gold wire for braces. They would run them in. Woo! into each individual tooth. Oh, yeah. That would be interesting. Whew. Yeah. What did they use? What did the Egyptians use for pain back then? A club? Knock you out? Same in the UK. Like, oh, gosh. Yeah, healthcare is just kind of awful almost everywhere. Woof. Nowadays they call them grills. Yeah, they call them grills now when you put gold in your teeth. Oh, check out my grill. See, Egyptians was in style long before the grills. They already had gold in their teeth. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, they already had gold going for them. Like that. But yes. Oh yeah, yeah. Whew. I have what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? My goodness gracious. I am so no, I'm not. Sorry, I'm looking at the number. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at the numbers because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play for tomorrow. I never ran away from a man faster than seeing one smile with gold teeth. You know. My kid had pranked. Oh, my kid. I'm sorry, my kid had pink eye and did a video appointment for some antibiotics, and they told me how to treat without. Okay, I said I could Google that. Just give me damn medicine. I know you could have Googled it, but wait till he's gonna pay. Yeah, you did that a video, and then all of a sudden, here comes the bill just for giving you that information you could have Googled. That's why if something happens, like, let me look this up on Google before I call a doctor. I feel like gold grill caps would be cool on certain teeth, but not the whole mouth. Yeah, some of the people when they open up their mouth, they gotta go like, oh, you gotta be joking. I got this friend, I remember when she first got this diamond stuck in her front tooth. It's like, see, I got my diamond in my tooth. Okay. You don't even like to smile. You know? You don't even like to smile. Why you get a diamond in your tooth? Nobody's gonna see it. Oh my gosh. People. Oh, you wait till you see someone smile at yourself. Make someone happy. Oh my gosh. I tell you, oh dear. Oh dear. It's amazing what people do to themselves, you know? We could go on and on about what people do to themselves. Who saves money? UTI garlic. Oh my gosh. And vitamin C. Cold, use zinc. Heart attacks, you better start praying. Oh my gosh. Or people that get body modifications. Oh no. Oh, the body modifications suck. Why do you do that to yourself? Did y'all see that lady that almost looks like a lion? She's got so many facial modifications. It's like, what? Let alone those that split their tongue. When they split their tongue and they wiggle their tongue around, I like the tooth like snakes. Did you see that lady that cut off her nose? Oh goodness gracious. Removing nose and ears and tongues splits. and under the skin implants, and all that is so wild. Yes, hey Kennedy. Oh, there's this guy at the store the other day. I seen him before he knew I seen him, right? He had no nose. He had no hole for nose. So he couldn't breathe out of nothing but his mouth, right? So something happened that he lost his nose. Either he got cancer in his nose and they cut it all the way off, but he had no nose. And he was in the store and he wasn't looking like he was going to buy stuff. He was just looking to see people's reactions. So when I walked down the aisle and he was sort of in front of me to the side, and then he turns to look at me to see what my reaction was. I said, you having a good day? All right, cool. And I kept on walking. I didn't flinch. Imagine if I had self-mutilation. Yeah. Whew. Yes. He had no nose. It was gone. He was not expecting that, because everybody that looked at him that didn't see him first made a reaction. I didn't give him one. Because I'd probably seen worse anyway. But anyway, I didn't give him one. And it was like, okay, I just kept on going about my business. But he was just standing there trying to get reactions from people looking at him. I would have busted out. Eli got to go to the grocery store carrying holy water because you don't know what you're going to see at the grocery store anymore. Whoa, buddy. I mean, just picture this guy had no nose. The skin was all covered all the way over to where he had no nose holes, no nose, and he didn't look normal. Okay, whatever normal is. He almost looked like an alien, but I knew he wasn't an alien. But it just didn't look good. Nisi Lee, what's up? Hi there. Hello. How you doing? Kennedy, I see you back in here with me too. I seen a man with no ears. Yep, with no ears. It's just it's just amazing. Good, huh? Oh, all right, Nisi. Cool. Well, thank you for being in here. I know I'm on here the whole nighttime hour. I can't believe all you people are still up somewhere. I got a lot of people that's daytime where they at. I was like, OMG. I know, Kennedy. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to look. Oh my gosh. Let's hit that like button. Yes. You know, it's kind of hard. Let's see. It's sad, Henry, how people treat people. I'm going to say hi and be polite. Just me. I got to treat people kind unless you. Yep. Exactly. So, bye. I'm sleepy. All right, Kennedy. Goodbye. It's 2:43 in the morning for me now. Oh shoot, Anonymous. It's 2:43 in the morning. All right, Anonymous. You might want to go to bed now. You know. Here before I usually am. Okay, Nisi, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you coming in here. I really do. We all appreciate you coming in because we all in here talking about just some weird things. You know, like people doing body modifications and people that don't have noses and ears on purpose. On purpose? Jeez. You know? Good night, Kennedy. Sleep tight. But yeah, it's just so amazing what people will do to themselves. And I'm like, to please who? Is that to please yourself? Said you done had some serious trauma in your life if that's pleasing you. You know what I'm saying? Man, because that is just, oh, dear. So, nope. See, I don't, ooh, ooh. That just gives me the chills. People pierce their bodies, cheeks, and all. Oh, yes, they do. I don't know what's going on. And I know. Mm. I gotta say, if you guys got nose ring, I cannot stand women with nose rings. Them hoops in their noses, it don't do a thing for me. So and I know it's probably just for you or her or whoever has it on you. It's just for you. It's your gratification. I just can't. I can talk to you all day long, but it irritates me to see it like that on you. I think you just hurt yourself. You got too much going on inside you to hurt yourself like that. Whew. You know, my kids had a horror rolls assembly today. What? What did I say? Horror rolls? Oh, honor rolls assembly tomorrow. Now I have to drag my ass over there and see people I don't like. Oh no. Yeah, that's what happens when you got kids. You always got to show up somewhere for your kid. All right, Eli, you go enjoy yourself with your friends. Come back tomorrow and tell us about that story. I am going to get a nose stud. Oh, I don't mind. No, I don't mind nose studs. I don't mind your studs in your nose. I don't mind those. It's that loop, where you put a chain on it and carry and hang you around with it. Now, you can put that, nose stud, no, so even the nose ring on the sides and like that. I'm okay with that. But that nose ring right here, like they used to do for bulls, put nose rings on them. If I show up to your live with a nose ring, just know I definitely teasing you. I I I won't even say a thing about it. You already know what I think, so I won't even say a thing about it. I won't even say a thing. I would talk to you just like we talking right now. I'll be just as calm. But then again, who knows? You might look really good. It depends on what you got. Some people can look good with those things. Some people can really look nice with certain things that other people cannot do. Just like those camel eyelashes. Yeah, the ones that's really thick and they look like a camel. They're going to be like technically difficult. Technical difficulties advantage. Rashida. Now, okay, what if I'm sitting here with a nose ring in my nose? You think that'd be cool? You think that'd be cool if I had a nose ring on? Eyeball tattoos is also one. Yes, the eyeball. Yeah, getting a tattoo in your eyes, getting the whites of your eyes colored a different color. I just barely can see out of my eyes at my age. Why would I want somebody putting color in my eyes? What? Why? you know? And then you got those guys who, to be honest, if you had a nose ring, I would be distracted. See, that's what I'm saying. Staring at it like, what the heck? See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's exactly what a nose ring does. It distracts you. Anything on your face is going to distract somebody because they're going to look at that first. That's the first thing. Just like when you put that stud in, that's the first thing people look at when they look at you. Just saying. That's the first thing they're going to look at. And they might not look at all this beauty here, but they're going to be looking right at that stud. Think about that too. But yeah, as soon as you see somebody with that, just first, you look right at what they have. Excuse me. Just like when they put the little bars up here in their eyebrows. Okay. Or when they put them piercings in their cheeks to get dimples. I'm like, really? Is that? Like, you did that for who? Forehead tattoos. Oh, yeah. Well, anything like that is totally over the top. It's okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do to you, I mean, I'm not going to criticize you or anybody else if that's what they want to do to themselves. It's just that's not my cup of tea. It's like, okay, I'm trying to look you in your eyes, but you got too much stuff all over your face I got to look at first. It's like, you go in there, them guys, some of them guys that have all them lip piercings all across the top of their lips. I mean, some guys have them, like all these lip studs all over their lips and all around their cheeks and everything like that. First of all, when you first look at them, you want to count every one of them. You don't want to get a chance to look at the person and say, oh, I didn't know who you were. I like tattoos and all, but they should stay below the chin. Yes, they should. They should not be on your face. I don't care if you got neck tattoos, because somewhere back there, somewhere back there in time, or back there in the old country, or way back in the day when you had natives and the people back there, when it was a religious thing to have tattoos on your necks and the sides of your face and things like that. That was a religious experience. Now, just to do it because I think it's cool. It's like, okay, totally, that was really a religious thing that you just put on your face. I don't believe in religion, but you have it on your face. Oh, I do? I didn't know that. I just thought I'd do it just because everybody else is doing it. I got it off of TikTok. So that's why you put that scar down the front of your nose and around your eye, because you got it off of TikTok. Yeah, everybody's doing it on TikTok. I think tattoos should have a meaning rather than just because, yes, exactly. That's right. If you're going to have a tattoo, it should have a serious meaning for you. Like the guys that's in the Army and the Navy and stuff like that. I mean, it means something for them to put that on there. Like the Navy, it means for something for them to put an anchor on their arm. I mean, they've been through some stuff, and all that kind of stuff. Or put a cannon up here. It means something for them. That's what they used to do. But no, not just put crap on your face and your arm just because it's... But then some people think their body is a canvas and their canvas is theirs. So let's paint all over it. Let's do it. And some of them do. Like I said, I don't care, but it's like, okay, it's okay. If that's what you like, it's on you. I'm not gonna not talk to you. I'm gonna be distracted because I'm looking at everything that you got going on. But I got this one girl. Well, I won't say she's a girlfriend. She's not a girlfriend. She's a friend, but she's a girl. Okay. Well, she's a woman now. But anyway, she's got some tattoos. She's got some beautiful tattoos on her, right? I told her, I said, one day I'm just going to take you and hang you up on the wall and put a frame around you. She's got some beautiful tattoos all over her. But I was like, just throw her up on the wall and put a frame around her. And she's a beautiful woman, too. You know, but she's. And it's like, if you want to be a weirdo, that is on you. You know, and that's the same thing with everything. If you want to do something like that with yourself, it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know, because one day I might come up with something weird. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't even know why I even thought that. I ain't ever going to think that would do that. My son wanted me to get a tattoo so bad. He said, because my son got tattoos, okay? My son has tattoos. He's got a full blown battleship thing on his on his chest. He's got tattoos of his grandmother on one arm, on his leg. He's got tattoos of Dr. Seuss that wrote the books on her leg. He's got all kinds of tattoos. And I'm okay with that. That's it. That's his choice. Totally okay with it. You know, I don't think he had too many more places left to put tattoos. So at my age, I am done being weird. I live in my mom mind, and I weird enough. That's weird enough. And he was like, "What the hell?" Yeah, my son that you see on his videos. His dreadlock. I love all the dreadlocks, man. I love my son with all the dreadlocks. That is awesome. I think that is so freaking awesome. But anyway, but yeah, he's got all kinds of tattoos. He's always, Dad, got another tattoo. Okay, he got another tattoo. He got tattoos. He got tattoos. I think they're cool. I mean, he wears them. I mean, they're okay. That's what he chose. And he said, "When you gonna get your tattoo?" No. Come on, Dad. You gotta get a tattoo. You got them big arms. You gotta put a tattoo on them arms. No. He's an amazing person, talented, just like. Yes, my son is very amazing. I love my son, and he is talented. He is talented. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, but yes, he cracks me up. He cracks me up, man. I'm like, mm-hmm. But yes, when it comes to tattoos, it's okay. When it comes to that body modification stuff, maybe I should get a little pin job, kind of pin myself up back here, kind of pin some skin up back there. I might need to do that. I ain't got the money for that. If I had the money to pin up skin, I'd be having a boat. I'd have a boat. Your son's gonna miss you when you're traveling the world. Will he come on the boat? No, he ain't coming on the boat. He said, "No, I'm not coming on that boat." He is not a boat person. Oh, Henry, you are perfect the way you are. Thank you, BM. No, my son says, no, he's not coming on my boat. He said, "Dad, I'm not coming on that boat. No, I'm not getting in that water." Yeah, he jumped in the ocean one time over there by, where was he at? He was over there in the Bahamas or somewhere over there. He said, "Yeah." He said, "I did that. Wasn't thinking. I just jumped out in the water because everybody else was jumping out there." And then I thought about it. Why am I in this water? There's big fish in this water. Luckily, he didn't see any. You know? Because I'm gonna tell you, every day I watch a boating show because that's me in boats. You know, somebody's showing where they at in the water, out in the ocean, or if they're in big waves, or they're out there diving under the water, things like that, and they see these big fish swimming around, and you see them coming straight at them. Here's these big fish coming by them. I mean, them things is huge, and I'm just trying to picture. I have never seen any of them live up front, right? To see a fish with an eyeball as big as my face, that's going to bother me. You know? Because I'm pretty sure these big, huge whales that's swimming right next to your boat got eyeballs bigger than my face. Ocean can be scary, especially these riptides. I am careful at the beach. Oh, the riptide thing is cool. I mean, it's just going to pull you out so far. And then all you got to do is just swim parallel to it. You know, don't swim back, try to get back in. Just swim to the side until you get out of the riptide, and then you swim back in. Don't panic. You're not supposed to panic in the riptide. Don't panic. See, I know that kind of stuff. But I have never really been in the ocean water. Well, yeah, I have. I stood in the ocean water. I've been up to my knees. That's as far in the ocean water I've been. I've never dived into the ocean yet. You know what I'm saying? I heard it can pull you out a mile. Well, that depends. If it's that bad, they usually have signs out saying riptides, so don't go get in the riptide. And you can see a riptide. You can see it pulling out. You can see it pulling everything underneath the water. Say, no, I'm not going to go out there. And these people are supposed will get out there and get pulled out in the riptides. I got waist deep in Hawaii, and it was so far as I would go. See, that's, and that's another thing. Waist deep in the ocean, and you still don't know what's swimming around you. See, that's a whole nother story. Because I can't see if I can't see what's swimming around me, I don't want to be there. Because I don't need nothing taking a chunk out of my side. And they usually don't give you no warning they're going to taste you. See, a shark is not going to give you a warning. He's just going to sneak up on you and take a bite. They say, oh, sharks won't bother you. Right. I was watching this one video with this guy. There's two guys, but this one that I watch all the time, him and his girlfriend, him and his wife. Well, I don't know if they're married yet, but they got a boat together and they're out there on the boat. And he was down there fixing the rudder. He's under the water and he's pushing the rudder, trying to fix the rudder on there, get it straightened out and everything. While he's down there, and he's looking around, and he's down there, and then all of a sudden, something tells him to look behind him. He turns, and there's a big old tiger shark's head right here at his side. I mean, it's just sitting there watching what he's doing. It's sitting like right here, and it's watching what he's doing. I mean, he's up here doing this, and this big old tiger shark is sitting right here. At any time, he could have bit his head off. And I'm thinking, and he said, when I looked and seen that shark, and then when it seen him see him, it backed off and went the other way. So it wasn't hungry. It was just checking to see what he was banging on. But when it went the other way, he said the shark was bigger than my whole body. I'm like, see, I know I'm going to run into that. I know I am. I think it's the thrill of running into that. just the whole idea of, oh my gosh, that thing's huge. It's huge. Oh my goodness gracious. So yes, it's going to happen. But yeah, and he said, and he couldn't get back in the water for a while. He couldn't get back in the water for a while. He said, I mean, he's on a boat, but he couldn't go swimming down into the water. He couldn't go check his anchor. He couldn't do none of that stuff because just the idea of this big old shark sit and they're known to eat you. They're known to take a bite. Do you know what size boat I want? Yes, I want at least a 40-foot something. 40, 42, 43, 44 foot. 50 foot is good. I don't want to do 30. I don't want to do 30. 30 is like a minivan. Spider senses are tingling. No joke. My senses would be off the chart. Since you mentioned spider senses, when I was a young kid and I'm still afraid of spiders, right? There was a spider. Back east, we got these little tiny little spiders, little daddy long legs and things like that, and I was still afraid of them, right? I could tell you if there was a spider in the room when I walked in the room. My mother would come in there and say, "What are you doing?" I said, "Mom, you got to get the spider out of here. I know there's one in here." She said, "What?" I said, "I know I know it's here." And you move some stuff around and there'll be a spider. I said, "See, I know they're in here." And until she got rid of that one spider, I couldn't stay in that room. Yeah, that's why coming out here. Yeah, the spider's bigger than my hand out here. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, back to the sharks now. Oh wait, I gotta give you one more spider story. I know you guys want to laugh. One more spider story. Okay, I'm at the pet store, right? I've never seen big spiders before, but I was at the pet store one time, and I can't remember. I forgot who. I think it was one of my wives. One of my wives. Yeah, it was one of my wives. I think it was the first one. It was the first one. But anyway, we was at the pet store, and I'm looking at something, and she says, "Hank, don't look up." Don't tell me not to look up. Don't look. And she said, "Don't look up." As soon as she said, I look up, and right at my face, there's a big tarantula staring at me behind the glass. And I could not move. I'm like, "Move me, please. Please move me. Because if this thing moves, I'm going to pass out on it." She had to literally grab my waist and pull me out of the way. That was the first time I ever seen a spider that big. And if it would have moved, I would be on the floor. Yeah, that was my story. So yeah. But yeah, then I had to move out here and spiders all over the place. Oh my God. And they're all huge. And they're all deadly. We're pretty good that we don't have them in the city. We're pretty good that we don't have those monster spiders in the city. But you can get one every now, because a bird could bring one with it. Because our birds that fly out in the desert, and scorpions, yes, our birds that fly in the can bring them back. Yes. See, we done went from fish to this to this. I'm gonna jump back into the water here in a minute. But the birds brought my dogs before these dogs I got. I had bird houses. I had made some bird houses and put bird houses up for the birds. Well, the little baby birds decided to fly down to the dogs, and they ate them. Do you know those birds went and got ticks and brought them back and put them in the dirt where the dogs were? So if you ever see birds out in the yard and they're flapping around in the dust, you know how they sit there look like they're bathing in the dust and dirt? No, they're just dumping off ticks for your dog or your cat. Suckers are smart. You gotta watch that. Hold on, gotta blow my nose. Okay. Yes, those birds brought ticks to my dogs. And I'm like, why is the dog? Because everybody keeps saying, why is the birds down there wallowing around in the dirt like that? I've never seen birds do that. They were leaving ticks for the dogs because they were killing their babies when they came out of the birdhouses. I'm like, you tell anybody that and they say, no, they wouldn't do that. Yeah, they would. And they did. Thank you, Rashida. Yes. Yes. So when you see birds wallowing around in the dirt and there's dogs around, that's because they're bringing things back to them. Have you seen the huge owls? We had two owls here one time, and it was kind of creepy. But yeah, we had a big owl. I haven't seen him since. But if we have an owl here, because like I said, we're right in the city part, and it's always busy here, so you don't see stuff like that. And we're right close to the airport, so they don't fly around the airport. But yeah, there was one up on the telephone pole. It was hooting and hooting, and I said that sounds like an owl. I went out there to look, and there's this huge owl sitting at the top of the pole. And I knew it was huge because I know what it looks like, a bird looks like sitting on a pole. And for it to be as big as it was huge. That thing sat up at least 2 feet tall. He was at least 2 feet tall sitting up on top of that pole. And I'm like, wow. Yes, it was two here as well. I only seen it again one time, but they're yeah. See, we don't have pigeons here no more. So evidently, either the hawks that we have around here or the owls have taken care of all the pigeons because we had a lot of pigeons. We got one lady down at the end of the block, way down the end of the block. She's out there early in the morning. You know, Home Alone, that lady that was out in the park with all them pigeons all over her, that's exactly what that lady looks like down here down the street. Yes, the lady down the street looks like that. You go drive down there, or when you walk down there during the morning when she's out there feeding all them pigeons that's on her house, they're all over her like that lady in the park on Home Alone. I'm like, so they all stay over there by her side, on the other side of the street. But they don't come up in here because we got hawks or we got the owls. Like I said, the owls, I haven't seen them in a long time, so it must be the hawks that's taking them out. Oh, no, we got a big old crow. I couldn't get his picture. He was huge. We had he was up in the tree, and I looked over the top of my house, and I seen him up in the tree. I was like, that's a crow? It could have took my little Benji dog. As a Benji, you better be careful, because he could take you away. His head was almost as big as Benji. That was a big, scary. I thought, okay. It was just huge. It was huge. Super smart. Yes, I know they're super smart. I like birds. I used to have birds. I used to have oh gosh. I used to have birds. I had what the heck was it? A cockatiel. I had cockatiels. I used to have two cockatiels. I always had two. I had one for a long time, and that one I taught it to talk. I taught this cockatiel to talk. It was the funniest thing. It was a gray and white cockatiel. What did I name that bird? I forgot what I named that bird. But I taught him to talk. No, okay. Here's what I taught the bird to say, right? Because I was married to my son's mother, right? and trying, because when I go to work, I would go to work earlier than her, and then she told me I had to call to make sure she got up to go to work. So I would tell the bird to say, "Wake up, Victoria." I would go, "Wake up, Victoria, wake up, Victoria, wake up, Victoria, Victoria, time to go to work, Victoria, time." Do you know, after a couple months, we were laying in bed and that bird went off. "Wake up, Victoria, wake up, Victoria." I looked at her, she looked at me, she said, "You didn't get that bird to say that." And it said, "Time to go to work, Victoria, time to go to work." I said, "That's the bird." She hated that bird. She hated that bird so much because I get up, go to work, it would not make a noise. It just go tweet, tweet. But when it was time for her to get up, "Wake up, Victoria, wake up, Victoria. Time to go to work, Victoria." That was hilarious. Yeah, cockatoos. I wish I could have had a cockatoo too. But to get that cockatoo to talk, that was the most hilarious thing ever. Oh gosh. That is heartwarming. That's heartwarming. She thought that was evil. She thought that was the most evil thing I could have done to her. Matter of fact, after we got divorced, she knocked it over so it would fly away. Fallen feathers, she will allow you to keep her from the rest. No, she knocked that bird over at my new apartment that I had to move. I moved into when I left her. Yeah, she came over there and knocked that off the thing, and that bird flew away. I said she hated that bird so much. "Wake up, Victoria! Wake up, Victoria! Time to go to work, Victoria!" Oh, I like macaws. I like all those birds. Oh my gosh. Yes, that was so cool. Yes, that was I had birds. I've had birds. Yes, I have. Oh my goodness gracious! But that was the most hilarious thing that ever happened. Oh, I never found you. No, I found somebody else's bird though. Somebody else's cockatiel got loose, and I was out fishing. I was out fishing, and I seen this cockatiel. It was a yellow cockatiel, and it flew down close to the water. It kind of tapped the water a little bit, then it flew up into the thing, and it just sat there. I said, "That's a cockatiel." So I sort of walked over towards it. It didn't fly away. I put my finger up to the branch and it climbed on my finger. I was like, "Ah, shoot. I got to get this bird home." So it was somebody's lost cockatiel. So I walked around by where I was fishing, and there was a trash can, and I found a paper bag, a pretty nice sized paper bag, and I covered him up with a paper bag. And this I rode my bike to the lake at that time, right? So I had to roll up the bag so he couldn't get out, put some holes in it, and then I went and I got all my fishing stuff, hooked it up on my bike, and then I rode my bike back home with the cockatiel in the bag. Oh shoot! Yeah, so I had that cockatiel for a while. I was like, "Where'd you get that from?" I said, "It was at the lake. It flew down there, and I went, and it got on my finger, and I brought it home." What? That's just the way things happen around me. Whew. Are you guys all just sitting here listening to my stories? BM, you still there too? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh gosh. But yes, the things I've seen and been through. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see. I'm trying to find this. Everyone's getting ready for the weekend chat. Everybody's getting ready for the weekend chat. Okay, that sounds awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm like, holy crap. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to find that one video that was, I mean, it was so cool. It was scary, creepy, real. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious, no way. What is that? They resting up for the party. Resting up for the party when we come on together. Is that what you're saying, Rashida? Oh shoot! They waiting for us to get out there. Oh my gosh! I seen. Oh wait, that had to be it. Yes, you know. Yeah. Let me see. Was this the one? I'm trying to find this because it was so cool. Let's see.
Laura
Yes.
and Rich Howard's home is
Laura,
filled
is
with
that-
photos of exotic fish.
Okay. Yes, getting there rested. I got my energy drink ready. Oh, I gotta get me an energy drink for Saturday. Oh yeah, definitely gotta have one of those. Oh. Definitely gotta have one of those. Yep, be ready to be on that live. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, holy. Where'd it go? All right, let's do this one more time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oops. What's that noise? Hold on a second. Let me go check this noise out. Hold on. Okay. That was a little weird. My toilet flushed by itself. Okay. Yes. I'm like, what was that? That sounds like water run. It flushed itself. I didn't use it. I didn't use it. Okay. Yeah. That was interesting. What? Jay Royals is like, what the hell? Yes. That yeah, my bedroom's bathroom flushed by itself. I'm like, why is my toilet it just flushed by itself? You know, I'm okay with it. So evidently, it needed to relieve itself, so it flushed. Oh dear. Whew. You know, weird things happen. And I know you've all had weird things that happen. Mine just happened to happen just now. Another weird thing. Oh, you know. Woo. So yes. Oh yeah, here it is. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Henry, I am off to bed. Hope you have an amazing night. It's the mummy. It's the mummy. No, Jay, it's not the mummy. All right, Rashida, go get you some rest. I'll talk to you later. I'll be on. I'm gonna come on tomorrow night, and we'll do Saturday night together. But I'll come on tomorrow night also. So yes. Whew. Interesting. Oh my goodness. So, how many of you had weird things happen to you? Definitely will see you soon. All right, sweetheart. See you later. Because I know people have weird things happen to them. And I always got something weird happening to me. It's just natural. It's a natural thing, so it doesn't even faze me. It's just a natural thing for something weird to happen around me. Oh gosh. Yep. So, whew. Yes, it is. See, right now, I don't hear a helicopter flying. I don't hear a police car doing nothing. The dogs aren't barking. I was out there just a little earlier putting the trash out. The sky is clear, but not clear. And there's nothing. There's no cars going up and down the main street that's right there. So that's already weird. See, right, I can't even hear the car. I can't even hear cars going down the road. And there's always cars going down this road over here. This is one of the main streets. And there's no cars. You know? Because if you really think about it, things get really quiet for a while, and something else happens. It's like, wow. Oh boy. Oh, that's just stupid. But it's just how things are. It's just so weird how some things are out here in this world. Because for me, not to hear a car going, and then like I say, I'm right here by the airport. I don't even hear an airplane. The block is hot. The block is hot. So it's just that when things get really weird, it's weird, and you want to know what's up. And sometimes, since when it gets really weird, I don't even go outside to find out. I had this thing. See, they said there's one day it's going to be 3 nights of darkness. Okay, and they say when it's dark, don't go out your door. Don't answer your door when it's dark. For 3 nights, right? I've already had my 1 night of darkness. There will be two, but I've already had one night of darkness when that girl knocked on my door at 2 o'clock in the morning. No, evil was not coming in because I wasn't opening that door. Yes, your dogs will. Yes, my dogs would pick up on anything. Because, yeah, all three of them are laying out there together. So that means they got the whole yard ready. Anything that moves, they will let me know. Anything out there, they'll let me know. But it's just weird that there's nothing moving. Not even dogs running in the neighborhood, because there's a lot of wild dogs running around out there in the neighborhood. We got a lot of dogs out here, because they don't come and pick them up. They do not come and pick up our dogs. Yes, but yes, they do not come pick up dogs here. The only reason why they picked up my dog when he was out there running, because he was at the airport and he was getting in the way. So they had to go get him. I'm like, I was reading the report, said he was picked up at the airport. I said, what do you mean he was picked up? Yeah, he was running down there towards the runway, and they seen him out on the runway, and they had to call us to come get him. On the runway? Oh, yeah, no, she wasn't strange. A year ago, she stayed here for a month. And then I have not seen her for over a year. And then she knocks at my door at 2 o'clock in the morning. Ah, motorcycle. Okay. Whew. Someone's still alive outside. Yes. She stayed here for over a month, okay? Over a year ago, she stayed here for a month. And it wasn't nothing going on between me and her. I was just keeping her off the street till she got herself some money saved up from a new job and she could go be gone, okay? I was just being that nice guy. So she, yeah, she like turned evil all of a sudden one night because she started drinking and she had to go. You got to go. This kid is not putting up with that crap. You got to go. So after she got really nasty that night, talking all kinds of crap, when she went out the door, that was her last time in this house. So yeah, and then she comes back a year later, knocking on the door. Yeah, I told that story already. Some of y'all was in here. A special lady. She's somebody's special lady friend. She was just a lady that just happened to be here. You know, she's a young woman that I didn't want out on the streets. I wanted to help her out. I knew her from a while ago, from, a couple years ago. And tried to help her out. But the alcohol turned her on me. Like, whoa, no. You're not going to invade my space like that. That's not going to happen. So as soon as you step out that door, you're done. Oh, no, I know BM. But no, you step out the door, you're done. So when she stepped out the door, and, I got to slam the door to be theatrical. Slam the door. I said, yes. Say, yes. Evil has left. She comes back trying to get in. Just let me come in. Just let me get some sleep. Just let me get some sleep. No. You go do what you got to do out there at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. No, you don't come back here. I said, tell you what, go find your boyfriend, because I know you got one out there. Tell him come back tomorrow, and I'll put all your stuff on the other side of the fence, and we will not talk again. And that's the way I left it. All I told her boyfriend was, dude, good luck. You got your hands full. Okay, but anyway, enough of that. Ah, yes, the dreaded drink. You know, they always talk about men are drunks and men are, oh, women get bad too. Women get bad too. Jeez. So, yes. So that was my one night of darkness. I'm like, ooh. I got count another one is 2 nights. Nobody knocked at, I don't even know if somebody knocked the door. Because when I go back in my bedroom, I shut my door. Because you knock at my front door, I'm not going to hear you. Because I don't want to be bothered when I'm sleeping. I don't want to be bothered when I'm sleeping. Come on. Come here. For real. Who wants to be woken up while they're sleeping? Especially if I'm in the right position and I'm in the right spot on the bed, I can sleep really well. I know, I'm just rattling off, right? Whew. Jeez. Goodness. Oh, my. But yes, that's the way it is. I like that being the dreaded drink. Yeah, the dreaded drink. Drink and drugs turn you against everybody that cares about you. That's so sad. And then you wonder, then the first thing you'll say is, nobody cares about me. It's like, did you not know what you just did to everybody that cared about you? Because the scary thing about her was, I was wondering why her own mother wouldn't let her come to her house. That's why. It's like, but it's Christmas time. Why don't you go visit your mother? No, she won't let me come over there. Okay. And then the night she turned evil, yes, I understand why. I totally understand why she won't let you come over. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's trying to glitch on me here. It looks like YouTube trying to glitch on me. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 12:38. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, so who we got left in here anyway? Shoot. Oh my goodness. I know Jay Royals is sort of captured because she's at work. It says I got 8 people in here just listening to me talk. I have 8 people in here. PM, me and you the only one in here sort of chatting back and forth. And then I got the rest of them just listening to me talk. What other stories you guys want me to tell you about my life? Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Wait a minute, where is my thing at here? Oh shoot. Dooby dooby doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Hector's still in here. Oh, J Rose is still. Oh, that's right, J Rose. You. So hey. Me. Oh, well, hello, Candace. How are you doing tonight? Y'all sitting there listening to me rattle on like this? Oh gosh. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all just hilarious. This is what this show has come to, me rattling on. Oh, I'm telling you guys all my life experiences. Oh, goodness gracious. It's good to look back on them because they all have some kind of craziness to them. You know, and I know you guys go through craziness stuff, but it's okay. It all shall pass. It might not seem like it will, but it does pass. So, yes. Was Candace a little bit? Candace, did you get a little bit of like? He just said my name. Like, he remembers? Yeah, I might be old, but I do remember some things. Oh, shoot. Yes, 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 yes. What time is it? What time is it? Whew. Okay. I'm trying to think. I know I got something I got to do in the morning. I can't think of what it is because I know I didn't write. Yes, I did write it down. It's not that important. It's not that early in the morning, so I ain't got to worry about it. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I love having everybody in here. This is so awesome to come in and hang out with me for a while and chat back and forth. And whew. Hey, Jay, me and Sheeta going to be live Saturday night at 9:30. I think we do it. Yeah, 9:30. I think we're going to go live 9:30 Saturday night. So if you want to come in and hang out with us, come on and hang out because we're going to do another duel together. Because everybody sort of had a great time with all of us in there just chatting like we were. So I got to get myself prepared for that. And then see how that all goes. Because see, right now this is a great night because I got only adults in here now. There's not one child in here. That is really cool. Because I usually always the last one that was in here was Kennedy. Well, Kennedy finally went to bed. Okay, all right. But yes. So, what time is it? Give me like 10 more minutes. I'm still looking. I got to do some more. I got to make some more videos of boat stuff because that's what this whole thing is about. But we never talked about all that stuff. Well, we was talking about the water and the sharks and that kind of good stuff. And, the big fish. Ooh, them things is huge. Them things is huge. And it's like I can't wait to go meet them. Ow! It's like I can't wait to go out there and meet those big fish. So yes. Can't wait to go on the ocean. Can't wait to go on my ocean cruise whenever that'll be. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to just go. It's gonna be cool. So yes. My. Okay. I know I got plenty of y'all in here. I got 6 of y'all. 6 people in here. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. But I'm gonna have to let you all go because I've been on here for an hour and 30 something minutes. Ooh, hour and 40 minutes already. So I've been on for an hour. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll come back on. I'm gonna try and come back on earlier tomorrow so I can stay on longer because I'm pretty sure we'll have another thing to talk about. There's always something to talk about here, and if you get me started, it's hard to get me to stop. So I want to tell all of you guys, thank you very much for coming in. Hector, thank you so much. J. Ross, thank you for coming in. BM, thank you for coming in. And all you people that are sitting in the background, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with the whole group. It's been great. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you later.